So this is a note about installing or connecting the new StarPath high accuracy, low cost USB barometer. That looks like that. It's just a USB stick with a very high precision circuit board and sensor inside of it. And so this is a note on how you hook it. I'll have a short note like this for all the major navigation applications. So you can run this in any navigation application, and in other places we have a video showing how, if you're not using a navigation app, you can run it in our free marine barograph app, which is very versatile. There's videos on that. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and I'm plugging it in. And so in a sense, let me just see. Actually, I'm plugging it in through a long cable, not just directly into the PC. Well, because I want to be able to raise it up and down and see the pressure go up and down. So the first thing you need to do when you connect any device like this to Expedition or any other PC app is you have to know what COM port. And here I have an extra step because I'm running the PC inside of a Mac. Okay, so now I've connected to the PC, but now I need to know what COM port. And that you usually get, one way to do it is to look at the device manager, and then here ports and COM ports here, and this is the device right here. It's on COM port 4. That's the number we need to know. And the way you check that is you just unplug it, and let's see, and that should go away. Yeah, it's not there. And I plug it back in. I'm probably going to have to tell it again. I'm on Windows, and then this would show up. Okay, so we know where we are. We're on COM 4. So that's what we need. Then we can also set up how we're going to view the device, and you would view it. You can view it as a number box. So you could set up a number. Oh, that went that way. I'll just drag this over here and make it stand alone. So I'm going to just set up a number box to display the actual pressure, and then I'll go here. And it's barometer. That's good enough. Okay, and then there's going to show the number box. That's that. The other thing too is we can set up a strip chart. That would be settings, applications, strip chart. Okay, so that normally when you set up a strip chart and have used it, it will open up the one that you had earlier yourself, and then you could just open, and it'll open to that one. Or in fact, if you go to view the Expedition folder, and then look down here into strip charts, you can see, this is where they're stored, and so you could also force it to open one of these. And I've made one here with a Baro, but I want to do it from scratch on the other one. So I'm here, okay, I'll go back to here, applications, strip chart. Okay, and I don't want a boat speed. I'm just going to put here edit strip chart, and it's called barometer, like that, and say okay. Does that change it? Yeah, Baro. Okay, so we're basically all ready to go. Now let's connect it to the instruments, and that again is this top hamburger menu down to instruments, and I would just double click this instruments, and we're COM 4, and then this under instruments has to be NMEA 183. That's good. This doesn't matter actually too much, but that's a standard NEMA. Then you could say apply and then look at raw data just for that. Yeah, and here comes the barometer sentences. That's all working normally. And then you can say okay. And then no sensor for the GPS. Okay, that's true. Okay, and there's the pressure, 1018.21. And let's see our strip chart working. And so there's a graph now of the strip chart. And now, okay, so I have this sensor is literally laying on the floor right now, and the pressure changes with elevation at 0.44 millibars per floor, 0.44 per floor. So in 12 feet, that's what we call a floor, 12 feet it goes down 0.44. So it's not that much, but my stick, if I now put this up as high as that, we have actually fairly low ceilings here, but if I put this up on the ceiling, what's that going to go down? It's just showing the pressure change. Well, it also shows it's a very sensitive instrument. With this little USB barometer, you could actually measure your height fairly accurately, and so on. So there is now the pressure. I'm going to just set that down for a minute. That's the main things I want to do. In Expedition, this strip chart function is a very powerful tool. There's all sorts of things you can do with it. I don't know, we may have a video on that somewhere, but I'm not going to go into that now. All I want to do now is show how you load this, how you get this barometer working in Expedition. Then, once this is all set up, you can unplug the barometer, plug it back in, or do whatever. And if you just open this, we call it number box 3 here, you're going to, or this particular strip chart. So you can now save this. If I say close it, close it, I could say exit, yes. And then just say save it, and I say yes, and I'm gonna, it's gonna go in strip charts, and I'll just call this I'll just call this Baro, right? Okay, B-A-R-O. Okay, save. Oh, there's one already there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then that's that. Okay, that's the end. Thank you.